Okay, just one more thing, lads.
Yeah?
Cremation or burial?
I'm sorry, what?
If they kill you here in the Hive, what would you like? Cremation or burial?
Well, Marty's bulletproof, and I'll probably just turn to dust on the spot, but thanks for thinking of us, Joe. Means a lot.
Oh, come on, you big eggs. It's no big deal.
Have a good one, old bug. So, head to the distant light?
Or we just go home and call it a day while we still can.
You don't really mean that.
No, not really.
Well, then why are we still running our beaks? We need to go.
You got that right, partner. The distant light. Inviting for the locals, I'm sure, but it makes my comb crawl just to look at that collapsing neon sign. Could this be the last light we'll see? Or the light at the end of the tunnel? Still, there's nothing we can do. The trail drew us here like insects drawn to the flame. We have to find out who's running this place and what she has to do with the disappearance of the bodies.
Oh, shit. I didn't bring Bertha. We might need her here.
Your shotgun would only cause more trouble, believe me. This is not the Hive it used to be, pal. Things have changed.
Oh, cluck in hell. I feel like everyone's staring at us.
Well, they probably are. You remember the rules, right?
Yeah, I remember. No looking up, no looking down, no looking anywhere. We should have come with paper bags on our heads.
If we're lucky, we won't be here long. But we need to talk to whoever's pulling the strings.
The strings?
I mean, the Spider Queen.
Ah, we're so gonna die.
Let's hope not.
So what happens now?
I guess we need to ask the locals where to find her.
Ah, great plan. Go ahead, take the glory.
You're not much help today, Big Bird.
But I am amazing company.
Huh, sure.
Maybe that fine young lady can help us.
No flirting, okay? We're busy right now.
How can you say that? After what happened with Laura.
I just know you, Marty. That's all.
That was the old Marty. Now I'm married and heartbroken.
Welcome to the club, pal.
Is there a membership fee?
Just sweat and tears. Hello, miss.
Yes? Can I help you?
We hope so. Can we, get some directions?
Well, okay. What would you like to know? But quickly, please. I'm I'm expecting someone.
We'll be quick, miss. We promise.
Calla. My name is Calla.
Miss Calla. What an exceptional name. So we're actually looking for the local, I mean, you know.
We're looking for the Spider Queen, Miss Zenaida.
Oh.
Oh?
Well,
Well,
you mean you really don't know?
We don't know if you don't tell us what we might not know.
This is all hers.
you mean the joint?
The joint. And the street. And the precinct. And everything.
That sounds pretty serious.
It is. You have no idea how much.
Good to know. So, can you tell us where we can find her?
You can find out everything in here, in the distant light. That's all I can say. Although if I were you, I would avoid the place. In fact, the entire hive for that matter. Please don't bother me any further. Farewell, gentlemen.
I'm sorry, did we say something wrong?
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, we understand. Goodbye.
Yes? Anything else?
That's all for now. Thank you. Do you hear that? The collective buzzing of thousands of insects.
What are you thinking, Boss Bird?
I don't know. I feel like I smell something in the air. Smoke and flames.
Are you seeing the future? Or smelling it?
I hope not.
Yeah, me too. Look at the size of him. All yours, Boss Bird.
Huh? What's up with you?
Nothing. It's just,
Okay, whatever you want. Chicken.
What was that?
I said you're a coward.
That hurts.
Swell. Hey, big guy.
Yeah?
Tell me, what's your name?
Hank. Hank Hardshell.
Are you an athlete, Hank?
What?
Well, that's a vector ball bat in your hand.
Oh, that? What about it?
If you're not playing Vectra Ball, you shouldn't be waving that around. And we need to confiscate it.
As my learned colleague says.
Did we say something funny?
Aye, that's a good one. Really.
Now listen here, you slimy...
Take it easy. Let's start from the beginning. We haven't introduced ourselves. Do you know who we are?
Chickens?
Yeah, but that's not what I mean.
Coppers, right?
Chicken coppers.
I'm good at this. I like guessing games.
Can you also guess what happens if you don't give us that bat?
I guess it stays with me.
The law is the law, big boy. I don't make the rules. But if you don't give us the bat, we have to take you in.
Okay. So listen here, chicken coppers. This is the hive, in case you didn't notice. You don't have anywhere to drag me. There's no PD here. Or are we going to drive all the way to the centre of town so you can stick me in a cell and hunch over paperwork till dawn for a wee bat? I didn't think so.
What? How dare you...
Okay, big boy. Fair enough.
Take this as a warning.
Oh, oops. I just shit my pants, cluckers.
Watch it.
Huh? Oh, you two again.
Listen, pal, tell me, you some kind of doorman?
What do I look like?
A snail.
What else?
A doorman?
Hey, I know what you're doing. The guessing game. That was a good one.
Wasn't it? I'm glad we could create such happy moments together. Can we go in then?
No.
Oh.
Anything else?
No, nothing. We're, just leaving. Okay, so what do we have to do to get in?
Just ask me nicely and hand me your weapons. That's all.
What? Over my dead feathery body, pal.
Well, I can help you with that.
We're police officers. We can't hand over our weapons to you. It's the other way around.
Aye. And I'm a doorman. I can't let anybody in with a gun. Boom. We're at stalemate. What's next?
You gonna let him talk to us like that?
What do you suggest, Marty?
Oh, you don't want to know.
We'll be back soon, pal.
Good for me, I guess.
We'll come back later.
What if he's in trouble? Maybe we can break in?
It's a pretty flimsy hypothesis. And besides, I'm afraid the whole house would come down on us.
Yeah, let's come back later then.
Paraツイテンド。ヨーロッパクロスズメバチ。エキゾチックな存在感を放つ風変わりで控えめな昆虫の女性。俺は彼女が何を偽ろうとしているかを正確に知りたい。なぜならその口ぶりから彼女が俺たちに何かを隠しているのは明らかだからだ。まあ、みなりも良さそうだったしね。ハンク・ハードシェル。おそらく雲の女王陛下を護衛しているであろう生意気なナメクジの用心棒。大きなバットを手にうろつき回り、なかなかバットを手放そうとしない。とても黒幕のようには見えないが、何にせよ彼には目をつけておいた方がいいだろう。ディスタントライト。悪名高いバーで噂が本当なら、巣箱最大の犯罪ネットワークの中心。
Look, we really don't want to bother you.
So why are you bothering me?
That slimy mountain of a guy at the door with the big bat in his hand.
Oh, him? Mm-hmm, yes, so what about him?
Well, it's a bit difficult talking to him. It's like trying to have a conversation with a bowl of jelly. But you two seem to know each other.
Him and me? What makes you think that?
Well, it's just an assumption. You know, we're detectives.
Ah, yes. That makes sense, I guess.
So, do you know him?
Well, it's an exaggeration to say I know him, but, well, he's Hank.
Yeah, Hank. He's a very handsome fellow for a pretty lady like you.
Pretty lady? Did he say that?
Oh, yeah, he did.
That huge masculine body seems to hide a sensitive heart. And above all, a shy boy.
Really? Oh, hush my heart.
So we thought we'd help him out a little to make the first move.
Can you?
Would you like to talk to him in private?
Is it that obvious?
We're just humble detectives, ma'am.
Well, if you could put in a word for me.
We could try.
Thank you. Thank you, detectives.
Oh, it's nothing, miss. Our pleasure.
Hey, Mushface.
You again? What now?
We were just talking to, Miss Calla when...
Miss, Calla? Huh?
Yeah, the young lady. We couldn't help but notice that you're, eyeing each other.
Who? Me? Don't make me laugh, chickens.
Ah, don't be shy, buddy. She's quite a lovely lady.
Aye, she is. I mean, I suppose she is. We've, never spoken.
What? Why, that's terrible.
It really is.
Something must be done about it.
By all means.
You think so?
Of course. The air is throbbing with chemistry.
Don't overdo it.
Listen, Hank, old bud. You need to strike while the iron's hot. Who knows if you'll get another chance?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you're right.
Of course we are.
Okay. I'll try to speak to her. Whew. You can do it, Hanky boy. You can do it.
That's the spirit. Get on it, you stud. I like it when things go well.
You mean when we manipulate invertebrates?
I just like to look at the bright side of things.
Well, be happy in your little world of pink.
At least mine has colors. What is that stuff the insects use to hold their buildings together?
I'm sure there's a scientific name for it, but on the street, it's just called the goo. It's flexible, yet almost unbreakable. It's used to hold buildings together when they're falling apart.
And some buildings are built entirely of that stuff.
Very rarely. It's an extremely difficult and valuable material to produce.
They say that under the jungles of Torogo, whole cities are made of it.
It's just a legend, Marty. Don't believe everything you read in your magazines.
ベトベトとは生産が困難な希少物質で、昆虫属が主に建材として使用するもの。非常に高い柔軟性を持ちながら耐久性にも優れ、仮に生産プロセスがそこまで遅くも複雑でもなかったなら、都市すべての建設に使われていただろう。過去には実際そのように使われていたが、最後にグーで建設された都市は今では古代の遺跡に過ぎない。そのような都市がまだ地下に存在すると信じる者も多いが、それはおそらく都市伝説に過ぎない。トロゴ。クロービル植民地帝国の植民地の一つ。帝国の管轄にありながらも多くの自治権を持つ異国情緒あふれる辺境の国だ。この国はセイパール、方位の教祖、あるいは宗教指導者が統治しており、すでに近代化の道を歩み始めているものの、古代の神秘的な伝統と社会の基盤ともいえるカースト制度がまだ色濃く残っている。
So, are you ready? Or should I say, are you chicken enough?
Well, my head is still pounding, I'm nauseous, and I feel like this place is gonna kill us.
Now that you put it that way...
Come on, old bird. It'll be fun. Maybe the adventure of a lifetime. And besides, you started the whole thing, didn't you?
True enough. Okay, Marty. Let's cluck and do this.